because you help so many other people to make their marketing mark and make a huge impact. What is currently helping you, just yourself, to be able to make your own personal marketing mark?
One thing that that helps me the most, of course, is definitely seeking, guidance and from God and direction from God, and just making sure I'm not the sharpest knife in the bunch. I try not to get puffed up. I'm 100. Let me say I'm 1,000% comfortable in my skill. However, I try not to be comfortable in my ability to grow. I don't want to ever think that this is it. We have arrived.
Right.
And I don't. So when I remove that idea of we have arrived, therefore I always feel that sense of I can get better.
Yes.
I personally, I can be a better businesswoman. I can be a better leader. I can be a better branding strategist. I can be a better whatever. I can then say, as a leader, I can hire. If I'm a better leader, I can hire better people.
Absolutely. So, that's right. That's right.
And anything that I impress upon myself, I tell my team anytime I bring on a new team member, those that's been around a while, they get it. I will never ask you to do something that I won't do myself or I've never done. And I'll give you an example. When we were earlier on in business, we did street teams. You know, everybody knows what a street team is. You go down the street, you hand out flyers, you shake hands, you show your face, you connect with people. We did street teams. And I had to hire people because when you start growing, you got to bring on new people. So I brought on a new set of people to be the street team. And I pulled them on and I said, let me tell you something. I'll never ask you to do something that I've never done already or that I will never do. So if I say knock on doors, hand out flyers, do this, it's because I've done it and I will or would do it, you know. So what helps me is just I look at myself and I say, again, how it comes back to that base. It's very basic. How can I do what I do even better? And if we keep things very simple, you know, it's a powerful question. A lot of people won't ask themselves, you know, I'm going to step outside of business. Wives, how can I be a better wife? Husband, how can I be a better husband? Leaders, how can I be a better leader? What do I need to do to be better? You know, everything. It's how can I be a better friend, a better sibling? As individuals have to become humble, yet still remain hungry, but stay humble and say, how can I do what I do better? And because if you do that, then you'll never get to that place of, you know what, I have arrived. I'm the best thing out there. That's how
there is no arrival in evolution of entrepreneurship. And I'm glad you're bringing that up because a lot of people don't understand. There is no arrival point. It's always a continuum. You are always going to be challenged to answer another calling once you've answered one. You're going to always be going to the next level. And it's designed like that to continue to develop you in mastery, and like you said, also so that you don't ever come to a place where you think, you know, I'm just this high-level guru. You're humble enough to understand, first of all, where your giftings come from and why you're being graced to administer those and serve the masses, but at the same time realizing that you have to continue to stay above what you've done. You have to be not necessarily in competition with yesterday, but you definitely have to be able to keep evolving yourself so that you can continue to take other people to the next level. Because if you can't take yourself to the next level, you can't take other people to the next level. The worst thing that can happen for entrepreneurs is that they start getting the concept like the tortoise and the hare scenario. The minute the hare thought, I got this, I can sleep, I can nap, because the tortoise will never get me. The minute you have that mindset, you're finished. You have to always continue. You can never think that you've arrived and that you've got it, because people will go and find someone else who can serve them at the highest level, while you think, I have this in the bag, I don't have to work out anymore, I don't have to do any of this because I'm the greatest.
That's right. I mean, you said it
Mm-hmm.
perfectly, the tortoise and the hare. You said it perfectly. And again, that's why you see companies become stagnant. You see
Mm-hmm.
companies that never grow or companies that close because, you know, you look at, you know, we can, you know, case study a plethora of companies. But let's think about a company that one company started, okay, how many years ago? 20-something years ago. And another company started 10 years later, but the company that started 10 years later is moving in jet-like speed, and they surpassed what a 20-year-old company has done. So I like that. You know what? I'm going to get a tortoise and a hare and use that and put it in the office. And I said, we shall never.
That's right.
That's going to be our motto.
Exactly.
I'm going to get a tortoise and a hare.
Get caught in this. We should never get caught in this predicament.
We need reminders. We need reminders around us to make sure. You know, and another great thing, you have to